Mike, the next thing I want to ask you is, what do you think about the agave spirit future in the Asia and in Thailand?
Oh, in Asia, and especially Thailand, one of the biggest issues that the agave has, tequila especially has, is the perception that it's going to give you a terrible hangover the next morning, which is true when you drink poor tequila. When you're drinking tequila shots in plastic cups, plastic shot glasses, you're going to have a bad experience the next day. And the reason is that it's an inferior tequila. It is still called tequila. It is true tequila, according to the CRT in Mexico. But it's an inferior tequila because it is made with 51% of it is the blue Weber agave. The other 49% of it can be anything. Any type of adulterant or sugar can be added to the tequila. So mostly what you're seeing is a sugar cane, because that is cheaper, much cheaper than the agave. So the tequila that you do shots with, the tequila that's usually made in margaritas and stuff like that is usually, it's called a mixto. So it's not 100% blue Weber agave. 51% blue Weber agave. The rest is made up of adulterants or different sugars that will give you that hangover. Okay. A true tequila that's 100% blue agave will give you very minimal hangover, very minimal, because the sugar level is not that high in it. So the biggest thing is the education of the consumer as to don't be afraid of tequila, and the tequilas that we see here, these are not shot tequilas, these are not margarita tequilas, these are sipping tequilas, much like a bourbon or a scotch or a cognac,
which you can enjoy on the rocks.
Yes. Also, you're seeing is it goes right back into quality. One of the issues with this far away from Mexico is the cost to get a quality tequila over here. The demand is not here yet, because unfortunately the education is not here. So once people realize if they drink some of this quality tequila here, they're not going to have a 3-day hangover, you'll slowly get people to start to purchase it. What that problem though then is, people will see that the price is high because we're not bringing it over here in bulk. So our costs are high to get quality tequila over here. So the biggest thing is about education, of getting people educated that we do have quality tequilas that can be sipped like a bourbon or a scotch or a whiskey, and they're not going to give you a terrible hangover the next day. So you're slowly seeing it. Tequila and agave spirits are moving at 4 to 5% a year, every year, constantly. So when you look back, based on the U.S., which is the global, pretty much the leader in spirit consumption throughout the world, you're seeing that there was a big bourbon trend for a long time, and then there's a big gin trend, and right now we're in the infancy. We're probably in the middle of the tequila trend. Okay. Tequila, since the pandemic in the United States, tequila sales, again, you're only talking retail, have gone up 55%.
Wow.
55%.
Wow.
In the U.S.
Yeah. So that means it's going really good.
Yeah, that's really good, yeah. But it's not good because you can only produce so much blue Weber agave.
You can just do limited.
Yeah.
Just talking about the same thing about the Asia and the Thailand, who you think is the person is very so inspirable, or you can say very inspiring to give the education about the agave to everyone?
Oh, the expert in agave in Asia is Jay Khan in Hong Kong at Koa.
Bartender.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's just 55, man.
He's incredible. He's taught me so much about agave and tequila, and he definitely motivates me to try and bring a Mexican plant over here to.
I still remember your picture with him, and when you're giving him this bottle, and he's so
Yeah.
his face is like so blushing.
He is so inspiring for what he's doing up there and how much he loves the product and everything that he's doing. And what's great is they just have now Arete tequila. Arete, I don't have the bottle, but Arete now they're doing branding for Koa. So Koa has their own bottling of Arete tequila.
Wow.
Yeah.